CKA Challenge Question 32. This question have the weightage of 7%. A pod named EngineX pod image EngineX in the default namespace is not running. Find the problem and fix it and make it running. This question is related to Kubernetes pod management and troubleshooting. Specifically, it asks you to identify and fix an issue with a pod named EngineX pod that is supposed to be running the EngineX image. The pod is expected to be in the default namespace, which is built in Kubernetes namespace that contain resources created without a namespace specification. However, the pod is currently not running, which means there is an issue that need to be resolved. The task is to identify the root cause of the problem and take the necessary step to fix it so that the pod can start running again. The questions does not provide any additional information about the problem, which means that you will have to investigate the issue yourself. This could involve checking the pod status, log, event, and other relevant information to determine what might be causing the problem. Once you identified the issues, you will need to take the necessary corrective actions to fix the problem and make sure that the pod is running as expected. To summarize, the question is asking you to troubleshoot and fix an issues with the pod name EngineX running the EngineX image in the default namespace and ensure that the pod is running correctly. Take on the challenge of solving these questions on your own first, but if you encountered any difficulty in solving it, refer the next video for solutions. Good luck. So in this particular questions, there is a pod called EngineX pod using the image EngineX is not running in the default namespace. So we have to find the problem and fix it and make it running. So let's see either the pod exists or maybe first we have to check it. Kubectl get pod. So okay, we have the pod called EngineX pod, which is currently in the pending, not in the error state. So the descriptions of this particular pod, if we check that, that will be very helpful because it's in the pending or in the error. First point of investigation is to describe this particular pod to find the reason. So we are going to do the same. kubectl describe pod. Name of the pod is EngineX pod. Okay, so in this is the warning, and the kubectl have the message like failed scheduling, default scheduler applied, and there is two node in the and out of it none of the node is available. One node has taint color blue and other pod didn't tolerate. Okay, one node had taint, so both of the taint both of the pod have taint applied, and maybe this is something related with the tolerations because maybe this particular pod don't have the tolerations for any of the node. That's why it's currently in the pending and waiting for the deployment. So if we apply the tolerations for this particular pod, then might be it will be in the running state. So let's clear the screen first. So first we will verify how many nodes we have. So as per the error, we have two nodes. So okay, we have two nodes, and we have to verify that okay, what is the taint applied means as per the error, both of the nodes have the taint. So kubectl describe node control plane, and we are going to grep for taint. Okay, this have the taint applied, and what about the node 1? This also have the taint applied, but we will not going to deploy anything on the master, this is not a good practice. So we will make the tolerations and make it compatible this particular pod to get deploy on the this particular node 01. So we are going to apply the tolerations, but we don't have the definitions file as per the questions. And let me check if we have anything there, but it's not there. And in the question also it's not mentioned that we have the definitions file in the root or some other places. So we will need to copy the structure or the definitions from the running node. So kubectl get pod. Okay, so we will going to copy these particular things in a file called pod.xml, something like that, and we will remove the things accordingly. But as per the questions, there is only two things that is used, which is the nginx. The name of the pod is the nginx, and the image is nginx. So we can create our own definitions file also, but it's not good practice because maybe there is some other configurations also in the pod. So we have to capture the running pod configurations, and we will then look into what things we can remove and what things we can keep. We can manage the things accordingly. So kubectl get pod, the name of the pod is nginx, output of YAML into a file called pod.yaml. So we will keep all the things in the pod.yaml, all the definitions file for the particular pod, which is currently in the pending state. Let's check either it's created or not. Let's clear the screen. Uh, let's look into the definitions file also. vi pod.yaml, and it's have lots of information, so we need to remove all the things which is not required, and then we will going to go to delete that particular pod. So I'm going to remove one line, one by one. Okay, so creating time instant, we don't require label, we will keep. We will not require these all things, so we are going to remove it. It's in the default namespace, so namespace is also not there, I think. API version, these all things are not required. Let's remove 10 line. Let's remove 10 more line. Okay, remove it. Name of the pod is required. The default namespace is not required because it will create by default in the default namespace. These all things will not required. Image not required. And all the remaining things I think we don't require. So we're removing all the things, whatever it is. Okay. So now we need to apply the tolerations part, and for this we are going to refer the documentations, and as per the documentation this is the line which we have to keep, copy, and we are going to use it. Is it here? Container, just paste it and make it a line also, because otherwise it will complain. Let's move it to a space, to a space. Okay, now schedule is perfectly fine. Equal operator is also fine. The key, we have the color. COLOR. Okay, this is the key and the value is blue. Because we are going to apply this particular pod in the node 1. So we have to meet the tolerations with the tent. Okay, all things looks good. Now we are going to save it. Okay, and now we have to remove delete that particular pod which is currently in the pending state. Ctl get pod. So this is the pod in the pending state, qctl delete pod nginx pod. It will get deleted because it's in the pending state, it's not running, that's why it not take time. Now I'm going to apply qctl apply pod.yaml and hope the thing this time the pod will be in the running state. So let's monitor it. Qctl pod, it's in the current container creating state. So we will wait for some seconds and probably it will be in the running state. Okay, so now it's in the running state because it's meet the taint that we applied. We applied the tolerations things, which is compatible with the node 1, and we will monitor this as well. And let's clear the screen. So we will monitor it on which node it's get deployed. qctl get pod of wide. This will give you more option, and here you can find that the nginx pod, it's in the running state. This is the IP, and it's using the node 01 for the deployment, so it's running on the node 01 worker node. So in this way we complete this particular lab as well.